New York City, the city that never sleeps, a living museum of architectural evolution. From its iconic skyscrapers that scrape the heavens to its historic brownstones that tell tales of yesteryears, the architecture of New York is as diverse as its people. But how did it all come to be? In this video, we'll journey through the rich history of architecture in New York, unraveling the stories behind the buildings that shaped the city and the world. Colonial beginnings, 1600s, 1700s. Our journey begins in the 17th century, with New Amsterdam, the Dutch settlement that would become New York. The architecture was functional, inspired by Dutch styles, with gabled roofs and sturdy brick buildings. One of the few surviving examples is Frances Tavern, a silent witness to New York's colonial past. The rise of Federal and Gothic revival styles, 1800s. As the 19th century dawned, Federal-style homes with symmetrical designs and simple facades dominated the cityscape. But by mid-century, the Gothic revival brought drama and grandeur, exemplified by the towering spires of St. Patrick's Cathedral, a true architectural marvel of its time. Industrial boom and Beaux-Arts splendor, late 1800s, early 1900s. With the Industrial Revolution, New York transformed into a metropolis. The Beaux-Arts movement added elegance to functionality, giving us landmarks like the New York Public Library and Grand Central Terminal, testaments to the city's ambition and artistic spirit. The Skyscraper Revolution, 1920s, 1930s. The early 20th century saw the rise of the skyscraper. Buildings like the Chrysler Building and Empire State Building defined the Art Deco era, combining style with engineering marvels. These structures weren't just buildings, they were symbols of New York's aspiration to reach the sky. Modernism and minimalism, 1950s, 1970s. In the mid-20th century, modernism swept across the architectural world. Sleek, functional, and bold, buildings like the Seagram Building and the United Nations headquarters changed how the world viewed New York and architecture itself. Contemporary icons, 2000s today. Today, New York continues to push boundaries with structures like One World Trade Center, a beacon of resilience, and the Vessel, a stunning example of contemporary design. These buildings blend innovation with the city's rich history, creating a skyline that never stops evolving. New York City's architecture is more than just steel and stone, it's a story of resilience, innovation, and creativity. Every building has a tale, every brick a history. So next time you walk through the streets of this incredible city, remember, you're not just exploring a place, you're walking through time. If you enjoyed this journey through New York's architectural history, like, subscribe, and share this video to uncover more stories of cities around the globe.